To answer this question, we need to label the hypotenuse and the opposite and adjacent sides of this triangle. And to do that, we're going to use the letters O, A, and H. O for opposite, A for adjacent, and H for hypotenuse. To do that, we're going to need to use the third tab on the floating menu because that has the O, A, and H values on it. So the first side we're going to label is the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is always the longest side of a right angle triangle, and it is always opposite the right angle in that triangle. So we can see there's a right angle over here, and opposite that we find the hypotenuse, which is the longest side. So we'll drag an H into that answer box. The next side we're going to label is the opposite side, and the opposite side is always opposite the angle that we're using in this question. So here we've got an angle of 21 degrees in the triangle, and so that makes the opposite side the one over here because it is opposite to that angle. And that just leaves us with one side to label, which is the adjacent side, and the adjacent side is always beside the angle that we're using in the triangle. So in this case we've got 21 degrees as our angle, and right next to that is the adjacent side, and if we drag an A into that answer box, that completes the question.